Okay. Well, happy fall product holiday preview, take two. If you were on the unfortunate Facebook Live, I'm so sorry. We were so zoomed in, we could not figure out what was happening, and I, I did practice, but it didn't pan out for that practice to really work. So we're gonna go through all of the products just really quickly again, a little bit more concise so that if you want to watch, you can have all that info. So we're going to start out with the two tinted lip balms. So I have one of them on. This one is the Radiant Pink color, and it also comes in a Coral Blaze color. So this is the Coral Blaze. It's really, really pretty. It's a little bit lighter of a coverage than the one that I'm wearing, but if you love
Oh,
that like coral family, it's really pretty. And they kind of smell like the old lip smackers. If anybody remembers those, they're fabulous. So they come in these cute little like lip balm tubes, and it is a lip balm. So it's nice and moisturizing, and they're fantastic. So great gift, great for yourself. Grab one for you and one for a friend.
that's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the new zero point 0.3 retinol. So we've had the zero point 0.5 for at least a couple years now, and they switched it up. Couple reasons. First of all, it was such a process, right? It was such a process because you had to retinize your skin for 8 weeks. And then if you went on vacation, you'd have to re-retinize when you got back home for another 8 weeks. So it was not only, it was cumbersome, right? Let's just say it was cumbersome. So, but the other thing is that we go by the European standards when it comes to ingredients and quality, just parameters and everything else. And so it was the EU standard that the max we should do is 0.3. So it's effective enough. It's as effective as the 0.5, to be honest with you. So here's some results um, that you can expect. And what I'm going to tell you is this is a supplement in addition to your Mary Kay skincare. Okay. So this is a supplement for women that want to work on fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration on the skin, some deep wrinkles, things like that. That's what retinol is for. It is a buzzword. It's also great for acne. So here are the results after a 12-week clinical study. 100% of women's skin texture was smoother. 100% of women had less visible blotchiness. 90% of women, their fine lines and wrinkles were less visible. 86% of women showed a visible reduction in deep lines, and their firmness increased by 27%, and their even tone improved by 37%. You guys, those results are amazing. Just by adding this, it's used nightly. Your consultant can give you exact instructions for this. It can be used with your skincare, but there are some products that you would avoid on the days that you use this. So definitely get with her. But I'm going to tell you, if you start using this now, your skin's going to be just how you want it by Christmas time. So that is the retinol 0.3, and it's 70. This is 70.
Perfect. And I don't know that I said, but the lip balms are 20.
Mhm.
Okay, so we came out with a new multi-benefit concealer. So if you've used our perfecting concealers, this is going to be the replacement for those. And these concealers are so fantastic. So they come in more shades than before, and they come in light, medium, or deep, and then shades within those. So if you were previously using them and you're going to switch over to the new one, then ask your consultant for her recommendation on which color because they do run a little bit darker than you would think. So just double check, but of course we have the 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if for some reason you get the wrong color that you thought was going to match, we can swap it out for you. And this is suitable for all skin types. It's going to be it's made with vitamin E, which is a healing component, which is awesome. And then, especially for concealer, you tend to be putting those on like blemish spots. So it's helping with that. And then it's also has glycerin in it, which glycerin is used for a few things. So it's a humectant. So it's going to draw and retain moisture. So these are nice and moisturizing and super silky. They are literally like silk. I love them so much. It's going to hydrate and soften your skin while also covering up anything that you want to be covered, redness, spots, blemishes, anything that wants to be covered. And then um glycerin also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So it is a little bit of skincare in there with you as well with that multi-benefit concealer. So these are fantastic. You will not regret grabbing one of these.
Good, 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 good. Did you say they're 18?
No, I did not, but they are
Okay.
18.
So they're 18. Okay, so the next thing I want to tell you about is I love this. We've come out with this before. It's a silkening dry oil, and this actually matches the perfume that we came out with last quarter. And this is a permanent line product. The perfume is. It's called Confidently You, and the dry oil mist is limited edition. So in the past, when we've come out with a dry oil, they do sell out. But the purpose of this is to either layer your fragrance, or if you just want a really light fragrance, you just kind of comes out in a little squirt. So you just put a little bit on your arm and it gives a little bit of a sheen. So it's not a sparkle, but it's just a sheen. See how healthy that looks? It's just a nice dewy look on your skin. And it smells so good. It's so soft. Just trust me on this. The fragrance is delightful. So these are 24. This is 55. Pair it for 79. However you want to do it, but just know that this one is going to sell out fast. So that's your Silkening dry oil.
Okay, fabulous. Okay, so if you were wondering, okay, so new multi-benefit concealer. Now we have, what about the under eye corrector? Well, that got a little facelift as well. So under eye corrector now comes in two colors, light peach and deep peach. So if you're more of the ivory beige skin tone, you're gonna want to go with the light peach. If you're more of that deeper beige or bronze skin tone, then you're going to want to go with the deep peach. So you can tell here, this one is more of a peachy color and this one is almost more of a red color. And that's because those two colors are opposite on the color wheel of those bluish purple tones that tend to be underneath our eyes. So whether it's genetics, lack of sleep, eating, it could be so many things that are causing that darkness underneath your eyes. This is going to counteract that and make it look like you got 12 hours of sleep even when you didn't. So they're fabulous. These also have licorice root extract in them, and so that helps with getting rid of that darkness that is under our eyes. It helps lighten that. So over time, this is also a little bit of added skincare in there. So little benefit, and those are 18 as well.
Okay, now I want to show you our new limited edition eyeshadow palette. So if when you get your lookbook, you're going to notice that they have pared down our color selection for eyeshadows to the most popular colors. And that makes sense so that they can bring other colors into the mix on a limited edition basis. So if you do notice that a couple of your favorite colors are not in the book, when you get your book, make sure you reach out to your consultant to see if she still has some. And if not, you'll find something that works, I'm sure. They did keep the most popular colors and the most neutral colors. So with that news, I'm going to tell you that they've come out with two different palettes for fall holiday. And the first one is called Outer Glow. So these colors are beautiful. Obviously, I've played with them. You can tell they're gorgeous. There's some light, there's some dark, there's some shimmer, there's some matte, there's some warm, there's some cool. I mean, there's just really a great variety. These are a magnetic compact. And when you are finished with using the compact, if you just want to put these in your palette, if you have one of our magnetic palettes, this can be kind of ripped apart. It's not recommended by Mary Kay. It's recommended by us. So you might take a little screwdriver to it, but those pans of eyeshadow are magnetic, so they can go in your palette. Okay. So that's the first one. And the second one is called Inner Fire. And you're going to see why. These are like for fall, right? Like these are great, great colors for fall. You've got, again, some light, some dark, some matte, some shimmer, just a great, great selection of colors. So trust me, I've tried them all and they're beautiful. So those are the eye palettes. They are 40.
Fabulous. Okay, and then we have the um favorite that comes back every single season. It is a regular line product, so if you want it throughout the year, you can get it, but there's a special little touch to it during the holiday season. So you probably know what we're talking about, but that is our Mint Bliss foot and leg lotion. So this is fantastic. It's a great gift for anyone, teachers, doctors, nurses, anyone who's on their feet all day, retail workers, your post office lady, whoever you want to gift this to. It's a great gift. It's great for yourself. It is like a lotion that you apply to your legs and your feet. So it's fabulous. And then it comes during the holiday season only while supplies last. So if you are a holiday shopper, if you're shopping for people, get these now. pre-order them from your consultant right now, so that she can get that order in and before they sell out. So once they're gone, they're gone. The free socks are gone. So they come with these cute
They're
little free
so cute.
socks. I think they're absolutely adorable. They're my favorite socks that they've ever designed, and they're super, super soft. They've got the little bow on them. They're pink and red, super fun. So with every purchase, each one of these you get a free pair of socks. So, and those are 12. That's like such an easy gift. So
Yep.
yeah.
Great. Okay, and the last product of the night that I want to show you are our new limited edition gel cheat colors. So there is a selection of 4 different colors. This one is Coral Kiss. This one is Soft Buff. This one is Pink Stars, and this one is Passion Fruit. So in our previous live, I already put on some of these colors. So I don't really want to put any more on my cheeks, but I'm going to show you on the back of my hand real quick. So I'm going to show you the passion fruit. It happens to be one of my favorites. Although so far the pink stars has been my most popular seller. So here is the passion fruit. Look how pretty that is. It's just so creamy and pretty. It's gorgeous. So if you've tried our cream cheek colors before, our gel cream cheek colors before, they did run out of the packaging, but they've perfected it this time. So they're amazing. They don't run out. They're in there. So I love them. And this is something trending right now, the cream cheek colors. So they're super, super pretty. And some people have even put them on their lips just to kind of add a little, color on their lips. So um they can be used, with a powder cheek color, like under the powder cheek color to add a little bit of layering to last a little bit longer throughout the day, or they can be added on the top. So this would be a great thing to stick in your purse. You like need a little bit of blush for after work. You just tap a little bit on, blend it in a little bit. You can blend it in and then use your brush if you want to. But I've found that if I just kind of stipple it around and go like this, I'm good. But I'm still experimenting with them because I love them. Love, love, love them. So those are 20. But
Okay.
you guys, most of this line up is limited edition. A good chunk of it is limited edition. So you're going to want to get with your consultant to place that order. Maddie, I'll let you finish this out because you don't want them to run out before you get your order in.
Yes, yeah. And if you are somebody who has never tried our skincare before, then ask your consultant if she can give you some samples so that you can get on one of our Monday night spa nights. We would love to have you. It's a super fun event. You get to try all of our skincare products and give your feedback. So ask your consultant about that. If Mondays don't work for you, you can customize a time that works for the both of you. And just for sitting down with her to do that, you get entered to win $500 cash. So it's a pretty good deal. I think that's all we have for you guys tonight. If you were there for the original, I'm so sorry. This is a much less chaotic version of that, and we will see you guys next month in a much less chaotic, hopefully, fashion.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Thanks, ladies. Good night.
bye.